Harry, the Lord Potato, and well, I would have done this what if a little bit much earlier, but I was watching YouTube, trying to learn how to pop my right ear because I really can't hear from it that much. So yeah, I'm looking still how to really pop it. Also, I had a headache for some reason. I just got a headache. And of course, I know a method for me just to not have a headache, sort of. I think I just got a headache from cold air, being in hot air, cold air, yeah, whatever, something like that. If I can remember right from my science teacher telling me something like that. So yeah, this is what if Naruto had all for all, part two. Now, of course, um, I was about to go do what's called. What if Naruto had? What's the reincarnation of what's it called? All three people: Inosuke, Bakugo, and Zoro. I was about to do that one, but I saw it was too long because I did it way too long, and I was too lazy to rewatch it. So of course, I'm doing this because I did it for only 11 minutes. And I fucked up with Naruto's age. For some reason, I was now calling it 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I was like, what the fuck am I saying? Holy fuck, am I that stupid half the time? So yeah, I want to say something like that because that was the stupidest thing I ever watched because for fuck's sake, my dumbass just thought of fucking clock numbers. Uh, so let me do a recount or recount whatever, a freaking review of the what if. Okay, so All for One has finally take One for All and became All for All. Overhaul managed to take everyone's quirk except for All for All. All for All managed to take down Overhaul and take his quirk away, and also take away the quirk machine's quirks. And then a Shigaraki shot him in the heart, which means killing him off. Got reincarnated to Naruto World. Minato and Kushina, Menma and Narui all living a good life, while Naruto living a bad life. Naruto unlocked his first quirk at 7 years old. Of course, Naruto actually just exploded. His arm kind of hurt it like hell. Yes, that was his first quirk that he unlocked. To be out with what they call Bakugo's explosion quirk. Okay, so I'm back. So of course, damn it. So of course, so of course, God damn. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, so Naruto, he unlocked that quirk, which he also met All for All, and All for All then told him, accept my power so you can do the destruction of this world. And Naruto said, fuck yeah, let me do that now. So of course that happens, and come Naruto, what the fuck did whatever the fuck I did right there, ignore. Now, what's it called? Okay, so I'm back. And I'm still kind of coughing something. Sorry about that. Okay, so Naruto accepted the powers and of course has been training with All for All for 2 years. He was 7, now he's 9. And now, wait, no. So yeah, he's now 9 and he goes to academy, barely. He kinda, instead of going to academy, he kinda trains with his quirks. Oh, fuck. So, of course, Naruto is just like, He's in the academy, people really hate him. Even Menma and Mento doesn't really talk to Naruto and doesn't really say shit. But Menma is always the one just talking shit. So yeah, what's it called? Naruto has just like ignore everyone. He has a quirk where he can just put a bubble around him and silent everything. So think of Law. Wait, what's it? Law's quirk? No, not Law's quirk. I mean Law. What's it called? What was that one guy? It was. It's similar like One Piece. Devil Fruit. I forgot which one was that one guy. Like Law's Devil Fruit, where he can silent everything, control like that. But mostly silent everything in his like domain. I mean not domain. His freaking shield. Let's skip that damn song. So of course, Naruto, he is right now just like not caring. He's trying with his other quirks. So of course, the quirks he's learning right now are teleportation. The teleportation is similar to like an Enderman. Explosion, which is like Bakugos. I actually learned how to use Defu's quirk, the one for all one, for strength, which kind of doesn't break his arm because he's actually been trying to train his body. He also trying to learn how to train his body with physical, speed, and other things. So pretty much, Naruto is just super fast because of all his quirks with speed, and super strong with all his quirks are just strength. So of course, Naruto is just growing his body into using these quirks. Okay, so Naruto, he's just been learning how to use other quirks. So of course, his physical quirks, he's been learning how to use those. Like one for all. Usually it has a physical quirk on there. So of course it's like Deku's. He's been trying to learn how to use that one. He can only master 15% of it. Because he has lots of fucking strength quirks. And of course he can turn them off, but he doesn't want to. Punching someone like a mini truck is fun for him. So of course, mini truck, no, I mean a truck, full on truck. Naruto can also shoot bullets from his fingers. Remember that one guy that had, okay, in the beginning of My Hero Academia, there's this one guy with quirk which his hands were short of bullets, but Aizawa knocked his ass out so easily. So of course, that's what Naruto can do. He can switch his hands into like a gun or something. And just start shooting people like that. He also has fire, lightning, laser, earth, water. He can use a bunch of freaking elements quirks. He can also use non-element quirks. Which I mean, what are non-element quirks? Are just like, I mean, elements, yeah, so element quirks, and like, I mean, physical is sort of non-element, so I mean, yeah, that. He can also has the eraser ability, which, of course, he can't erase people's quirks because no one else has quirks unless him. He can give people quirks, he can take them back. He can also take Kenkais and dojutsus and other things. I'm still gonna give him that ability. Now, of course, Naruto just doesn't like anyone, and why would he give anyone quirks? Because he doesn't need them. And of course, he does have the eraser quirk, which you see here. The eraser quirk, since no one else has quirks, the eraser quirk kind of mutated into erasing like jutsus. Let me just erase jutsus. So of course, Naruto can just look at any jutsu, like a fireball jutsu, and erase that shit. He can also use Overhaul's quirk to actually just like extract the chakra from a fireball jutsu and just destroy it super easily. He can use decay, he can use any quirk. He can also use those quirks into making stronger quirks. Just like with all the strength quirks and all the speed quirks and all them, he fused them all to make this powerful quirks. Now, of course, Naruto's the only one with quirks. No one else. Now, Naruto is now, like say, 12. He was 9, he's now 12. Now, Naruto really isn't that assessed to be a ninja. Instead, his goal is to become the king of terror, the king of the demon king or whatever, demon lord. So of course he doesn't really care about protecting people. So of course when the graduation happened and all that, Naruto, he gave no flying fucks about it. Also his smartness is higher than even Shikamaru's because he had a bunch of smart quirks. So of course that combined him to be very fucking intelligent. But he really didn't try at all. He didn't care. So of course Naruto really doesn't care at trying. And since he's so damn smart, he already knows almost all the jutsus because he can copy them. How? You see here, he doesn't need the Sharingan. He just uses jutsus. Also, what the fuck was that? Wait, sorry, I gotta go do something. Okay, so I'm back. So basically, Naruto just doesn't care becoming a ninja. He cares less. So of course, when everyone is graduating and all that, Naruto just doesn't care. He's just like, everyone has a headband. I really don't care. But before even like doing anything and really like trying or anything, Menma says, "I'ma fight Naruto. He's the weakest." Everyone celebrates, and Naruto says, "Hey, father," because he talks to in his mindscape off. He basically calls all for all father. Because that's the closest thing to actually have a fucking family member. Someone that actually cares for him. So of course Naruto's like, "So father, do you think I should just kill them off?" And basically Kurama said, "Fuck yeah, kid. Let's have them in the chakra." And then all for all said, "Screw it, kill them off." "Yes, father." So Menma was like, "Alright, I'm going against the weakling demon." Haha. Everyone's like, "Yeah, kick his ass, Menma." And this is what, so Naruto, he basically said, "Okay, Menma, let's fight." And of course, he's kind of motionless, but he doesn't really care. So of course, people are just like, "Kick his ass, yeah." Shikamaru and the others really wasn't really friends with Naruto, so they really don't care. Sasuke is very like cocky and all that. Even how his like clan is like dead, he doesn't really care about getting revenge, but for Itachi and all that. And Naruto just says, "So you're gonna fight me, Menma?" And of course, Minato and Kushina got there just to go watch to see Naruto get beaten up and not become a ninja. And Naruto just says, "Sure." And he raises up his hand, and Menma was like, "What are you doing? Are you surrendering?" Naruto says, "Whoever said I'm surrendering?" An air, look here. An air, like air just started building up in his hand. And he just launched an air attack, an air cannon, I should be specific, which everyone just got blown away. Minato Kushina was like shocked and was caught. There was just a giant fucking hole in Menma's like chest. He was like, "What the?" And Minato was like, "No!" And Naruto, after using the air cannon, he used blue flames to just burn it. Burn Menma. And Mento was horrified. Sasuke was horrified. He managed to unlock a 2-to-1 Sharingan. And Mento was crying. She was like, "Why?" And Minato was like, "Die, you brat!" Naruto managed to dodge really fast. And Naruto says, "You really expect me to die, Fourth Hokage? You bastard decide to seal the soul tail beast and blame it all on me? What about those two? They had the 9 tails also." And everyone was hearing this. So it's like, wait, Menma and Mento had the 9 tails? So a bunch of kids just started staying away from everyone. Because they don't know what lies, the 4 Hokages did. And villagers overheard this. And they were talking amongst everyone. A bunch of people just crowding up. Saying, "Wait, The fourth Hokage was hiding another Nine Tails, and now you just hear the Nine Tails killed one of the Nine Tails. Yeah, that's what I heard over that kid. And Naruto says, yes, villagers, your dear fourth Hokage decided to lie to you and say that there was only one demon child. Which, there's actually three Nine Tails in total. Me, Benma, and Mento. But you forget the one thing. Kushina Uzumaki was the holder of the Nine Tails before us three. And people are like, they're like horrified. They're like, so we were getting rolled over by a freaking Nine Tails? They're rebelling. They're like rebelling. And the fourth Hokage is, damn it, Naruto, die! He tried to throw the kunai. Naruto instantly dodges. Minato's thinking that's the yellow flash. The, not yellow flash, the yellow, it's called the Raikiri. The Raikiri. And Naruto is just moving so fast as similar to the, Raikiri. Wait, Raikiri? What's that? What was that? The Raijin. I mean the Raijin. And Naruto just moved that fast. He just like. And of course, Minato can't even attack him. He tried to attack Naruto, but one time he managed to actually stab Naruto. Naruto just hardened his skin, like Kirishima style. Then kunai just kind of broke. Minato was confused. Naruto turned around and then elbows him in the face and smashing him into multiple freaking houses. Now Minato is terrified. Ambus were coming to attack Naruto now. Naruto, he uses DK on Overhaul and slammed his hand on the ground, which making everywhere just a huge fucking mess, destroying everywhere and creating spikes. So you hear here, see here, Naruto fused DK and Overhaul together. And so when he smashed his hand onto the ground, of course it was decaying the ground, but the spikes kind of started forming and attacking some of the Ambus, which those spikes had DK inside them, so decaying the Ambus also away from them. So of course Naruto is just walking forward. And Naruto is using air cannons to blow up other places of the village, using blue flames, using lightning, using natural lightning. He can actually use the sky lightning to just start smashing, using that lightning from the sky to smash on people thing. To just start shooting it from the lightning like Kirin. Like that lightning dragon and all that. But Naruto can just use natural lightning to just start smashing on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Ambus can't get near him because Naruto, he has sort of a, what's it called? This is what Naruto can do. He can summon all the elements around him, so of course Ambus are having so much trouble trying to get to him. But Naruto is just like walking forwards, and Ambus really can't stop him. An Ambus did try to throw a kunai at Naruto. Naruto managed to catch that. He catch it really fast, like his speed is incredibly off the charts. Grabs the kunai, turns that shit into fire, and throws it back at the Ambu, killing the Ambu instantly. Because it hit him straight to the heart, the Ambu. Which the Ambu's dead. Root Ambus did try to attack Naruto. Naruto instantly just wipes him off the earth. When I mean wipes him off the earth, I mean like they easily just get burned, lightning. One actually gets straight to the chest and took it out heart. Naruto just ripped his heart out and didn't care and then crushed it. So yeah, of course, no one can really touch Naruto. Shit, wait, let me do something. So of course, Naruto is just walking forward and a bunch of Ambus did try to attack him, but Naruto is instantly just wiping them off. Naruto's not even using any weapons. An Ambu tried to use a fireball jutsu at Naruto, and Naruto uses his eraser quirk, which just erases that fireball. And the guy is confused. He's like, what the? And Naruto speed blitzed through a bunch of other Ambus and got through him. Got the guy that was trying to fireball him And Naruto is just holding that guy up from the throat and looking at him dead eyes. Just like Madara did to that one guy in the whole, what's it called, Shinobi Alliance. And Naruto just snaps his neck. And Anbus are shocked. They're like, Jesus Christ, this kid is fast. Kushina is having trouble with the villagers. Kushina is having trouble with the villagers, and Mento's having the same. Sasuke, he can't really do anything because he's just horrified and shocked. And then Naruto screamed out one more important thing. You know who ordered the assassination on the Uchihas? Sasuke Uchiha. And Sasuke was like, he's just looking towards at Naruto. Everyone is looking towards at Naruto. And what's it called? Minato was like, damn it. Naruto said, Minato Namikaze decided to order, what's it called, Itachi Uchiha to massacre the whole clan because of a damn, what's it called, kudeta? Yeah, kudeta? I don't remember what's it called, kudeta? Yeah. And Sasuke was horrified and more shocked and angry. He activated 3 Tomoya. Now, of course, Kakashi managed to get there, tried to attack Naruto. And what's it called? Kakashi uses lightning blade, and Naruto just looks at the lightning blade, erases it. So of course Kakashi's like, just like he taps on what's it called, where it tried to stab at what's it called, Naruto's chest and all that. He kind of hardened it, erased the ability, and when Kakashi just smashes his hand is broken. Kakashi's hand is broken. Oh, like fingers are broken. So of course, Naruto then kicks him up, and then smacks him down. Axe kick him down also now, and then he uses a fire style. Yes, Naruto can still do fire styles and all that. Fire style, blue flame phoenix. Yes, instead of being red, it's blue, and of course, Kakashi doesn't have enough force to actually get up. And of course, Kakashi just like, damn it, get up. I can't. He activates his Sharingan and tries to do a water jutsu really fast, but he can't. So of course the blue flames hit him anyway. And of course Minato gets there, managed to teleport him out of the way and put him in water. Which it took him forever. The water was steaming up so fast. And Naruto actually uses it as steam. He made steam daggers and started just launching them at what's it called, the Ambus. The Ambus thought they weren't actually really gonna do anything, but after seeing some Ambus just start dying after the steam daggers, yes, Naruto can actually use them into solid smoke. You probably won't even get it, but I don't get it either. And of course, Naruto just launching them at everyone, and then he uses air cannon with blue flames. He fuses blue flames and air cannon, and just start blasting at the whole village, burning into ashes. While the villagers are sometimes running, they're running after Kushina and Mento, trying to kill them off since they're the Nine Tails. And if they kill them off, then they kill Naruto. But some actually can't even kill Naruto, so they're just running after Kushina and Mento. Now, Naruto has 50% of the Nine Tails back. Why? Because he literally just killed Menma. And that whole chakra thing, when Menma died, the Nine Tails, instead of dying, he went back to Naruto. So Naruto has half the Nine Tails. And then Naruto's like, hey Nine Tails, yeah, can I now be able to use your chakra cloak? Naruto says, sure. So of course, Naruto activates the chakra cloak, but instead of looking like in the original canon chakra cloak, instead Naruto has a fucking suit, and it's in the chakra cloak. So of course the suit kind of just goes over, and it kind of just looks black and white, the chakra cloak. Now Kurama's confused, but he noticed Kurama's fur kind of went black and white. I wonder if I can find a picture. Pretty much this is what Kurama turns into, a sort of like, this is what the colors kind of turns into, Kurama into. Because instead of Naruto going into like sort of helping out the world, he goes into this mode to actually destroy the world. And the villagers were seeing this, and also Minato. And Naruto is now fast enough to actually, even how he was incredibly fast to beat up Minato so easily, he already surpassed speed so easily. Naruto can just blink out of existence and come back. He's just that fast. So of course Naruto is now just this strong, and of course he can just blink out of just space and all that. And he just walks forwards. He just it's sort of like Asho Instinct. When he walked forward, he stepped one step, and he's already right in front of some ambush, and he already kills him. Which is him just swinging his arm, kind of already kills him because of the strength and power he has. And of course, people can't really stop him, so Naruto just says, "I should really kill the other person that has the Naitos." Well, and Kurama says, "Well, you can't really hold this Naito form yet, so it's better if you don't do that." And then what's calm? But then the Naito said, "Maybe you can steal half the chakra." Half the chakra, why can't I just steal all of it? Then he said, "Do you really want to steal all their chakra and just kill them all?" Naruto said, "Yes." And Kurama said, "True. Go get it." So Naruto, he kind of was about to do it until Ambush and more Ambush start just rushing on him. So of course Naruto just had enough of this, and he was about to kill them all, until All For All just said, "Maybe you can torture them all." And of course, then Naruto said, that would actually be a good idea. Thank you, father." And so Naruto blinked out existing again and went far away. And of course, everyone was just like shocked and confused. But the council member heard about this, and yeah, they wanted a different Hokage. So of course, they're kind of switching Minato into another Hokage, and that would be someone else, not Danzo. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yes, I'm ending it right here. Yes, next episode I will mention who's gonna be the next Hokage. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep, potato.